Hello and welcome back. This is another episode here, and today I will be opening a brand new box of the 3-gallon oilless pancake air compressor here. And so if you're wondering why I'm getting this, is because I recently sold my 2-gallon air compressor. It used to be somewhere right around here. Now it's not there. So I've upgraded to a 3-gallon, and it's portable, small. It should be able to power my braid nailer or any finish nailer. It's portable, and it's good to blow air and inflate tires and such not and whatnot, I should say. So there's some good practical uses versus a big monster like this. If you've seen my other episode, which I'll put a link on, you'll see what it takes to do get one of these and use this for spray painting, sandblasting, using heavier, more heavy-duty nail guns, so things like that. But anyways, back to this here. And excuse me, make sure this is wiped out clean. There we go. So that just kind of helps it focus for some reason. Don't know why, but it does. So if you're for those of you who know my style, you know what to do. And for those of you who are new, my style of video is basically all unedited, uncut, raw footage. You'll see everything how I see it, and it's in first-person view for the most part. So if you get bored or tired, feel free to skip around. If this is really boring for you and you just want to know, the ending, you just want to know the review, is it good, bad, or whatever, just go to the last episode of this series and you'll get the review part. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started on this, shall we? So you are going to go into my little holster strapped to the chest here, and you'll see me do this a lot. So I can't see the screen, but I can see the edges, and I see my hand. I know a viewing space to work with, so you all can see everything. So let's go take a look here at this thing. And so, right. And just to give you a note, if you buy this, it's just the air compressor itself. You probably need to get you one of these here. And while you're at it, if you know what to do, you can probably get yourself one of these as well. And here you go. And there's a logo, nice little logo on here. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm sure you can. So anyways, I plan on getting 1,000,000 of these. So it does illuminate very well, especially for what I do, for my recording here. So anyways, let's go here. So definitely get one of these, and you can get this at a great deal, along with this at a great deal. And basically I paid less than my 2-gallon that I purchased during Christmas for both of these. And if you ask me, I'm getting a lot more with this. I get an extra gallon, and I get all of this with it. And which, by the way, I got most when I sold my 2-gallon. I still kept a lot of my needles and my other accessories that came with it. So this is all extra stuff for me that I got that I can use. And I already got some extra leftover Teflon tape. So I really needed the blowgun, because that's what I sold with the my 2-gallon. So that's what I really wanted, but I found out it didn't have this particular compressor unit here that in this box doesn't come with the hose or anything like that, so I just went and got the whole kit and caboodle, and it works out. So buy this. If you don't have any of this whatsoever, I highly recommend you buy this with this. But even with this, it's still it was, you know, still a great deal, a great bargain. And if you look here, you'll see the let me I'll pull you guys out so you can kind of see. Okay. So basically, if you look here, and let me do this here real quick so focus is really good. I got 3 gallons, which is awesome. So it's an extra gallon. Maybe it has to run a little bit less. 100 psi was same as my 2-gallon. The horsepower was, of course, is more, but the CFM is a big difference. It is more on the 3-gallon. Not that I can do anything wonderful or great with it. And of course, the sound level was about the same. So, and this tells you what recommendations here. Perfect for inflating and blowing air, light woodwork, or braid nail or stapling. Heavy nailing, framing, finish, roofing nailer. This is going to be interesting. Apparently, it can be intermediate use. And guess what I got lately? I got a nailer, a framing nailer. So I'm going to test it out on this, and that'll be on maybe an update series or a different episode. Not sure how I'm going to do that, but it's not recommended for spray painting, automotive repair, metalwork, heavy duty auto restoring. So that's something that, again, this bad boy is going to be doing right here, this large air compressor. So, and then, excuse me. I just want to make sure you guys get a better view here. I'm going to wipe that lens a little bit. Could be a little sticky or whatever the case is. So, but I just want to make sure that you guys get the full benefit of watching this. So excuse me. You probably heard the sound and everything for it. So let's see here. Oh, it's just close up. That's all. So anyways, there you go. You can really see it sharpen now. And so there you go. And this is what I recommend that you purchase along with it. And you get all this. Importantly, what I really needed or wanted was the blowgun, because I could have used it with the large air compressor. So you get all this. I recommend getting all this with it, because it's literally what you see in the picture is what you're getting, literally, in this thing. So, okay, let's get started here. Over there, and then now let's start deboxing. I'll do a quick tour of this if you want to know what it looks like here. There we go. There you go. Some more information, and yeah, more information. So, okay. All right, shall we? Let's, okay. So, all right. Let's do this. Before I get on to doing that, let's use my specialty little item here. And grab my little, I know I already have one on me, but this is my garage flashlight. So I'll just have this all ready, handy dandy. So now that I got scissors, I don't have to, you know, do that. There you go. Every garage should have some scissors, in my opinion. In the kitchen it helps as well. Alright, gonna move that out. Alright. Hopefully this will be a quick episode. And when I mean quick, I mean like maybe about half an hour. Or less than an hour. Some of you who've been used to my videos, you know that I can go on for a couple hours. So it can be a long episode, but I have a feeling this is going to be one of those pull out of the box. I did read the manual as I call him, Manuel here. Sometimes he's wonderful, sometimes he's not. In this case, manual is very short manual. So, but I read the reviews, and I guess the important thing is that you let it run, give it a break in time of half an hour. So half an hour you're supposed to let it run with a male plug in there. That way the valve is it's open, and also the drain valve, have that open. So run that for half an hour, and after that apparently it's good. So here's an opportunity to see what it looks like out of the box. So let's pull you guys out. Alright. So let's see what's in here. This is where the little flashlight comes in handy. And let me see if we can give the props to the company that is making this all possible. And just got this flashlight for free, so let's give them some props. I'll do that much for them. And they just keep rolling with the free stuff. I'm cool. I'm cool with it. And you're welcome. So let's see here. Okay, it's in a plastic bag. Really simple, easy. Looks easy enough. Let's pull the bag. Okay, you can't pull the bag. I guess there's a handle right here. So let's pull the handle. Let's see how easy that is. And oh my gosh, really? Is it that easy? I guess it is. There you go. And that's what it looks like. And you know, when you see this, these things are very small. When I try to sell my 2-gallon, I took a close-up picture of it because you know you want people to know what they're getting. And I've had several people come over and they look at it and they'll go, "Oh man, I thought it was like way bigger," because I took a close-up of a 2-gallon, you know, compressor. And you know, I'm like, well, it's 2 gallons. Maybe you thought it might be like, you know, 2 gallons is a lot of, you know, whatever, 2 gallons of water. Someone drank 2 gallons of water. That's a lot, but a 2-gallon air compressor is very small. And you know, they come over thinking that they're gonna get, you know, one of these, you know, 2-gallon. So, but sorry, no, you're not. So these units are very small. Let's see here if I can open it up here. It should be, yeah, it just opens up here. So you don't have to, you know, abuse your new machine here. You can be gentle with it and still be able to open it. There you go. And there we go. Let's turn it around and have a look at it in front. So I have a flashlight just to illuminate it and kind of point out where things are. You're on off right there. There you go. You're on off. Your reset button. Apparently this is this is interesting. I have not read anything about this, but looks like you can hold your stuff in here. It comes with and a place to wrap your cord. Okay, I did read that. Okay, little holders for other items. That's cool. Your emergency release valve. So emergency release valve. There you go. Sharpened up a little bit. And then your gauges here. Your gauges, and this side right here is just your regular gauge. I'm going to point it out. Your regular gauge, and this should be your regulated gauge. So I'm just, well, whatever the terminology. So basically, that's what's in the tank. That's what's coming out of the tank. So you can adjust it. Your your coupler. Okay. And then that's it. And then the release valve. This is just a sticker. If you really don't like this, you can just take this off. So there you go. This is just a sticker. If you don't like it, take it off. Okay. Let's just turn it around now. Let's look for that release valve, and there it is. So I'm just gonna turn it over here just for you to see. So this is a pancake here. So this is my hand right here. I'm just gonna put it. There you go. That gives you an idea of the size of this thing. It's really that small. So don't expect like this to be a big thing. It's not. So that's release. Tighten, I believe, is shut off. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna give this some break-in time. We'll do that much for it. So excellent. It's very simple. Again, if you don't have, that's all it came with. So buy this. Okay. Buy this along with the air compressor, because if you don't have this, it's just, you know, not going to do much for you. The only thing you can do is release air through the drain valve on the back, and that's about it. Unless you already have some hose and braid nailer and all these accessories here, you're pretty much, this would be a pretty much useless buy. So purchase this. I'm letting you guys know, purchase this with this, or purchase this with this, and then you should be started. This should help you get going. So let's open this up, put it on. So that's what I guess you guys have been waiting for, huh? Okay. So far it's so good. The actual, you know, taking things out of the box of the 3-gallon air compressor, well, that was easy, wasn't it? Now let's, you know, let's get this done. So let's see here. How do I want to open this? I'm just gonna, let's just cut it at the bottom and do the sides. I'll just do that. And hopefully I'm not going to cut off my finger. Wear some gloves if you can, and be careful. I got one side open. Probably should open this side, but it's alright. We'll open the whole thing. I probably got to take the whole thing out anyway, so not a biggie. Not a biggie. Sure it's going out smoothly. There we go. Wearing gloves really helps. You don't have to maul your finger or something like that. There we go. maybe I should open it from the top. This is, oh well. Let's just open it from the side then. This is what I really want to get to. Oh, well, let me do that. I'm just going to have to manhandle this. It's going to have to be manhandled. I'm going to teach this thing a lesson. Oh yeah, take that. How do you like them now? I'm definitely probably not going to return this in one piece. Okay, anyways, let's get this out. And this is what I'm really after is, power my braid nailer or any finish nailer. It's portable, and it's good to blow air and inflate, tires and such and whatnot, I should say. So there's some good practical uses versus, a big monster like this. If you've seen my other episode, which I'll put a link on, you'll see what it takes to do get one of these and use this for spray painting, sandblasting, using heavier everything how I see it, and it's in first person view for the most part. So if you get bored or tired, feel free to skip around. If this is really boring for you and you just want to know, the ending, you just want to know the review, is it good, bad, or whatever, just go to the last episode of this series and you'll get the review part. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started on this, shall we? So you are going to go into my little holster strapped to the chest here, and you'll see me do this a lot, like. Hello and welcome back. This is another episode here, and today I will be opening a brand new box of the 3-gallon oilless pancake air compressor here. And so if you're wondering why I'm getting this, is because I recently sold my 2-gallon air compressor. It used to be somewhere right around here. Now it's not there. So I've upgraded to a 3-gallon, and it's portable, small. It should be able to so I can't see the screen, but I can see the edges, and I see my hand. I know a viewing, space to work with. So you all can see everything. So let's go take a look here at this thing. And so, right. And just to give you a note, if you buy this, it's just the air compressor itself. You probably need to get you one of these here. And while you're at it, if you more heavy-duty nail guns, so things like that. But anyways, back to this here. And excuse me, make sure this is wiped out clean. There we go. So that just kind of helps it focus for some reason. Don't know why, but it does. So if you're for those of you who know my style, you know what to do. And for those of you who are new, my style of video is basically all unedited, uncut, raw footage. You'll see